All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
Jodi there.
And we are excited to react to another. That's your line.
Nope. See how it says it? Wilty? Nope. To another, would I lie to you? Wilty or...
Won't-y. Someone did comment they liked the won't-y, so thank you so much.
I actually did notice in one of them that quite a few people were like, don't let it go, keep bringing it back. But we're reacting to the art of candle macking or making. It's spelled M-A-C-K-I-N-G, and with Wilty, you know, you never know what it really is, or it could be a typo and it meant to be making.
I don't think this is their official channel. I think this is just like a fan-made channel. So, and I'm not sure if they're trying to make a play on words like Lee Mack, candle macking, but it's not Lee Mack doing it. So I have no idea, but we're assuming it's candle making. Not sure who this gentleman is who is going to give us our potential lie or truth. But we're going to play along like we always do when we react to this. We love it so much. If you like our reaction to this anyway, please don't forget to
like this video, subscribe to our channel. It truly does help. And hit that notification bell so you can be aware of our next uploaded videos. Somebody had mentioned in the comments that they keep subscribing and getting unsubscribed, but I don't know what's happening with that because it's not us. We're not deleting comments. We're not unsubscribing people.
I wouldn't know how to do that.
Yeah, so maybe it's glitches in YouTube.
But that is annoying.
Super
and if you continue to resubscribe, we appreciate that.
Yes.
Because that means a lot, because I will get annoyed with that as well. Here we subscribe.
I find nothing more relaxing than making scented candles.
Please, team, what do you think? How long have you been doing this for?
I've been doing this for about
24 seconds?
No. I've been doing this for about 2 years.
What started you off? What happened 2 years ago that you were so stressed this is what you took to?
I had
a friend of mine from Birmingham was working in London during the week, and he came and he said, oh, I'll be making candles. And I went,
yeah, your regular brummy start of conversation.
He said,
I've just been making the candles.
It was something like that, actually. He said there was a little shop near me in West London where you can get all the candle-making stuff, and he told me how to do it, and that sounds relatively simple. I've never been able to do anything practical, anything arty or crafty. I thought, perhaps this is the one poxy little thing I could do.
I've genuinely never... How do you make a candle? What does it call?
Sorry to interrupt, but I'm just watching this thinking to myself, I have never had interest in making candles.
Oh, see, and I'm watching this thinking, you know, instead of spending a ridiculous amount of money on Bath & Body Works candles, for the record, your Bath & Body Works in England is ridiculously priced. It is so expensive compared to ours. Ours is ridiculously priced, but not like England. They pay so much more. But
they charge us $28 for a candle here.
Yeah, they charge them £30. It's like $32 for us. But
love you. Get to the point, girl. We got to react to.
But instead of paying those prices, like, I wonder if I can make my own candles.
But just the materials and this, I've never had any interest. I'm just probably a lone man in that boat.
Shall
I tell him?
Do you know?
Yes.
Do me a favour. Don't tell him.
What you do is this. You get a glass, say any glass, and then you melt your wax. And obviously it's come solid. You melt it very gently in a saucepan. So it's
Where do you buy wax?
Liquid.
Where
From a candle-making shop.
Well, I've never seen any candle making.
Neither have I.
Neither have I. And I live half a mile from
There's one just down the road, just near the butchers and the bakers. I've seen one of those.
That's the candlestick maker.
Is that different?
They make candlesticks.
What's the difference between a candlestick and a candle? You know, a candlestick isn't something that's not a candle, you know.
That's
a candle holder.
A candlestick is the thing you put the candle in.
No.
Yes.
A candlestick is a stick-shaped candle.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I've always assumed that the candlestick maker was basically just the candle maker, but they put the stick in for scansion.
No, I think the candlestick refers to the stick. What?
So you think that's the man? That's not the man that makes the butcher for everyday meat, baker, everyday bread, and the candlestick maker for not the candles. You have to go out of town to get them, but for the things you put the receptacles for the candles.
I'm saying he makes the candles that are in the shape of a stick.
Oh, I'm with you.
He's saying the candlestick refers to the candelabra, the actual thing that you put the candle in.
Candelabra is separate to a candlestick.
What is a candlestick?
A candlestick is a single stick you put a candle in.
We've all had our say. Let's refer to the expert. June. The candle or the thing you put the candle in?
I'm afraid it's the thing you put the candle in.
Stick.
Damn it! Get me Barbara Windsor!
Anyway, Adrian, you were saying.
Yes. So you melt the wax, and then you basically stick your wick. Look, you stick your wick at the bottom of the jar, and then the wick sticks up. You might have to just hold the end of it just to keep it stiff. Then, I'm not making this up, honestly. Then, right, you've got your wax, and you've put your scent and your colour in the wax by this time, and then you just pour it into the cup, and just to as high as you want it, and then you let go, and the wick stays where it is then. And then you just got to let it cool down. Right,
now we know the process. June, is that how you make a candle?
I don't know.
I do.
I'm not going to go with this as being the truth just because he explained it, because if it's a lie, I reckon he could have pretty much worked out, you melt the wax, add a bit of string and it goes hard.
No, but all those things like holding it and knowing those things, how would Adrian Childs know that otherwise?
He did used to present the One Show.
But if I'm right, I do think that you have to have something that holds the wick up while the wax is hardening. Because otherwise the wick will just fall down if it's all melted. And he just said you let go and it's fine.
Coming up next, we've got a fascinating feature on the candles. So what do you think, truth or lie?
What do we think?
So what do you think? You think he's lying?
I'm going to go with true. Maybe he just
You were just doing that whole thing saying he's...
I know, but I'm going to go true. Maybe he forgot that detail.
I think it's true as well. I think we all have different, like, kind of random hobbies that we enjoy. And they're not the type of hobbies that you look at someone and say, oh, yeah, you totally would do that. Like, we just enjoy what we enjoy. Yep. It has nothing to do with stereotypes or looks or like that. And I think, he might get into it. So I think it's the truth. I think it's truth as well.
And what's funny is I actually have a $10 rewards voucher to Michael's. So maybe after all this, I'll go buy some candle stuff and try to make a candle.
Thanks for that tidbit.
I think true.
You think it's true?
Yeah, I think true.
I don't think so. I think it's a lie. But don't take my word for it.
I'm going to go with whatever you say.
Oh, don't.
I'm not putting any pressure on you. But whatever you say, I will say.
Just go 1, 2, 3 and say something.
Gosh, I like her.
Okay, you're saying true.
2, 3, true.
True.
True. I've never been very good with timing, sorry.
No, it's always a lie, but never mind.
What? I was about to say true. I was about to say true. We're going to go with lie. I trust you.
You're going to say lie. OK, Adrian Childs, candle maker. Yeah. Truth or lie?
It is true.
Yes, it's true. Adrian does find making scented candles relaxing.
I love that.
Listen, we all have different things. And just to my point earlier, just because I've never had any interest in it, I know a lot of people do. There's a lot of like small businesses and whatnot where people are selling their own candles, but...
In The Office, the American version, if you remember, Jan makes her own scented candles.
She can't sell them. But yeah, I mean, he did a really good job of making it seem like he was kind of making it up. But even though I know nothing about candles, it doesn't seem like too hard of a process. The only question I have is, how do you do the scent, right? Because he said scented candles helps me relax. He didn't really talk about that. Like, you get your wax, do you get like just a little teeny tiny thing of like, not perfume, but some kind of like scented oil or something, and just have it mix up, and you just kind of have fun with your different scents, and ooh, this smells like this.
I would assume some type of essential oils. I know that Frostbeard is a candle making company that I like, but their candles are super expensive for the size. but they make fun ones that go along with like literary characters or scenes, and they'll mix different ones. And I've always wondered, like, they'll do like tobacco, and I have a Sherlock Holmes one that like smells amazing, but it has a little bit of tobacco in it, and I always wonder, like, how do you get that? Like,
does it smell just like Sherlock Holmes?
As one would think it would, yes.
But not
It does.
Watson.
It's like leather and some type of wood and tobacco. It's like a weird like mix, but it smells good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, we hope you enjoyed our reaction to this. Hopefully you were right like we were. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time.
Goodbye.